conducting the research on their prepared topics, and then engaging directly with tourism professionals in their respective countries. Through these experiences, they have gained valuable insights and first-hand exposure to this industry, strengthening their connections and giving them that first-hand exposure so that they could better position themselves as the future leaders of our tourism sector. So the Congress is not just a competition. Let's remember that here today. It is a gateway to nurturing the next generation of tourism advocates and innovators who will shape and ultimately lead the future of the Caribbean tourism industry. This week, thanks to our host, the government of the Cayman Islands, and our title sponsor, Tropical Shipping, the Youth Congress students were exposed to AR and VR technology. You could tell that I don't really, identify, but from all accounts from them up here, they were on top of their game to understand the potential of these tools in enhancing visitor experiences and marketing our tourism destinations. And thanks to the masterclass facilitators, Ed and Claudia Lyman, the students walked away with having an immersive experience and with a greater appreciation of the power of VR and AR in tourism. They also attended a workshop facilitated by one of our judges today, Beth Hatt of Aquila Center for Cruise Excellence, where they were able to soak up and soak in everything cruise. They talked about cruise careers. They talked about the growth of the cruise industry. And again, from all feedback, they totally enjoyed it. They said it was actually a lot of information to take in, but they're walking away more educated about the cruise sector. So this afternoon at our 20th Tourism Youth Congress, we get to witness the end result of the months of hard work and preparation of these students seated here. These junior ministers of tourism are our region's future, ladies and gentlemen, and we need to encourage and support them to the best of our ability and to the benefit, in the long run, of our region. Now I want to say something directly to the 12 participants. Nelson Mandela, a great leader that you all know, an advocate for change, he once said, and I quote, "It always seems impossible until it's done." Today you have shown that nothing is impossible. You have risen to the challenge. You have indeed, and I'm quite proud of you, proving that young people can lead and they can make a significant difference. I take my hat off to all of you. I want them to realize that by just being here today, they're already winners. They are leaders. Your actions, your ideas, those are parents and chaperones. Could you tell? Your actions, your ideas, and your voices will inspire, especially young people like those who are visiting on this side of the room, who are wondering, can I become a junior minister of tourism? And we say, you can. Absolutely, you can. Can you contribute to this vital industry called tourism? Of course you can. Look, they're not even giving me a chance to answer. Of course you can. This is a room full of industry people who said, indeed, this industry is willing and welcoming, ready to invite you in to become part of what we do. And it's an exciting career to pursue. At the Caribbean Tourism Organization, we know for certain that the Tourism Youth Congress, along with other tourism education programs, coupled, of course, with what happens at the national level, and those programs tend to target the young people, it makes a difference, and a real difference, in how the young people view this industry. So our hope is that some of you, if not all of you on this stage, are giving serious consideration to a career in tourism. Now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce today's judges, who none of us in this room envy, given the task that will lie before them. Ms. Vanessa Ledesma, the Acting Chief Executive Officer and Director General of the Caribbean Hotel and Tourism Association, and our Chief Judge today. Ms. Beth Hyatt, founder of Aquila Center for Cruise Excellence and one of CTO's allied members. And Mr. Colin James, CEO at the Antigua and Barbuda Tourism Authority and a member of CTO's Board of Directors. Thank you all for being here. The criteria the judges are going to use today, first based on the first set of presentations that you will see, and those are what we call the prepared topic. And they will be judged on knowledge of subject area and level of preparedness, that's 15 points, presentation skills, 10 points, and appropriate and creative use of audiovisuals, 5 points. Then after the prepared topic, there's a mystery topic segment, and that will be judged based on relevant content, clear and persuasive response, and expression and delivery. Our timekeepers for today are Ms. Juliana Myers and Mr. Simarki Jackson from the Cayman Islands Toastmasters. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Junior Ministers of Tourism for 2024. Junior Minister of Tourism for the Bahamas, Orlandria Pinder. Junior Minister of Tourism for Barbados, Haley Harding. Junior Minister of Tourism for the British Virgin Islands, Adrienne Thomas. Junior Minister of Tourism for the Cayman Islands, Garson Gardner. Junior Minister of Tourism for Jamaica, Taj Melbourne. Junior Minister of Tourism for Nevis, Kiana Warner. Junior Minister of Tourism for St. Lucia, Iara Ernest. Junior Minister of Tourism for St. Eustatius, Zoe Reed. Junior Minister of Tourism for St. Kitts, Carrie Gonzalez. Junior Minister of Tourism for St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Orana Brewster. Junior Secretary of Tourism for Tobago, Anthurium Lewis. And our Junior Minister of Tourism for the Turks and Caicos Islands, Ade Kushni. Our winner from last year's Regional Tourism Youth Congress held in the Turks and Caicos Islands, Miss Naomi Onwufuju. So Naomi and I have this thing going on from last year. It took a lot of practices to get her name, and I was so proud when I finally got it. And so they're holding me to pronouncing it correctly again today. So let me start again. Miss Naomi Onwufuju from the British Virgin Islands will be our chairman for today's proceedings. So the junior ministers will be sharing their views on one prepared topic, followed by a mystery topic. And it now gives me pleasure to hand over the proceedings to our chairman.
Okay. Thank you, Madam Chair. I would like to welcome my fellow junior ministers of tourism to this very important meeting. The first topic that will be discussed is adventure tourism. Your ministry has recently reached a milestone with the completion of an innovative adventure tourism project. Crafted in partnership with various industry stakeholders, this initiative seeks to elevate the holistic well-being of visitors to our destination, encompassing physical, mental, and spiritual dimensions. As Junior Minister of Tourism, present this transformative endeavor to your esteemed colleagues explain 3 key pathways through which this initiative is poised to fulfill its objectives and revolutionize tourism in your destination. I now wish to invite the Junior Minister of Tourism from the Bahamas to commence this discussion.
Imagine boarding a state-of-art, eco-friendly electric ferry from our capital city, Nassau, and immediately being embraced by a warm tropical breeze and the soothing, gentle rhythm of the crashing waves. Every moment of this relaxing getaway is meticulously crafted to reinvigorate your body, calm your mind, and nourish your spirit.
Sorry to stop you. Your presentation did not show quickly enough. So take a deep breath. Okay. And we're going to let you start again so that your presentation could accompany your.
Imagine boarding a state-of-the-art electric, eco-friendly ferry from our capital city, Nassau, and immediately being greeted by a warm tropical breeze and the soothing rhythm of gentle waves while soaking in the vibrant beauty of the Bahamas. Every moment of this relaxing getaway is meticulously crafted to reinvigorate your body, calm your mind, and nourish your spirit. Esteemed junior ministers, I am pleased to introduce to you our Triple Island Adventure Tourism Project. This initiative is designed to elevate your holistic well-being with 3 key experiences: physical rejuvenation, mental relaxation, and spiritual enrichment, all set against the backdrop of 3 of our breathtaking islands: Andros, Eleuthera, and Cat Island. Our Triple Island adventure begins in Andros, an eco-paradise spanning over 2,300 square miles of tranquil mangroves and wetlands. Guided by the Bahamas National Trust, enjoy kayaking through serene waters to view marine nurseries and diverse wildlife, or embark on a nighttime crab-catching adventure. You can also experience the thrill of fly fishing and discover why Andros is the ultimate destination. By engaging in these adventures, you will reconnect with nature and experience a profound sense of renewal and rejuvenation. From Andros, you'll head over to Eleuthera. Picture yourself on a secluded beach in a wellness workshop with instructor-guided meditation sessions that synchronize with the harmonization of the waves. Continue as historians guide you on cave explorations through the winding passages of Hatchet Bay Cave. Or step back in time with a visit to Preacher's Cave, a historical refuge for early settlers in 1648. By immersing yourself in these experiences, you will find a renewed sense of peace and mental clarity, enhancing your overall well-being. The final stop on our Triple Island adventure is Cat Island, which offers unique opportunities for spiritual enrichment. Ascend along with community tour guides along the 206-foot hilltop sanctuary, Mount Alvernia, the highest point in the Bahamas, and take in panoramic views of lush landscapes and turquoise seas, while appreciating intricately carved Stations of the Cross along the way. Fellow junior ministers, our Triple Island Adventure Tourism Project offers a unique blend of experiences that nurture every aspect of your well-being. After this adventure, you will truly understand why it's better in the Bahamas.
Thank you very much for your presentation. We will now give the judges half a minute to deliberate. Thank you. To continue this discussion, we will have the Junior Minister of Tourism from Barbados.
Madam Chair, judges.
So junior ministers, I just want to encourage you, wait till you see your presentations come up before you start to talk. The timekeepers won't change that time. We'll start the countdown until you start to speak, okay? So wait for your presentation. All right, Haley, over to you.
Madam Chair, judges, fellow participants, my Caribbean friends. 13 degrees north, 59 degrees west. Barbados is the most easterly of the Caribbean chain. Why? Because we are bold, we are daring, and we are adventurous. And so I present to you Bajan Ventures, geared towards visitors seeking risk, excitement, novelty, and introspection. I propose 3 pathways. 1, physical activity, Eco Ventures. 2, mental task, ecotherapy. And 3, spiritual experiences, or Soul Ventures. Eco Ventures offers a wide range of challenging and fun activities to enjoy while touring our mesmerizing gullies, contributing directly to the green economy. Immerse yourself in the biodiverse world of the Wim Gully St. Peter. Make your way through the darkened undergrowth, bracing yourself with headlights. Challenge yourself on a hike through Lancaster Gully or conquer rock climbing for a more heart-stopping and stimulating experience. For a softer escapade, St. Thomas Watchman Hall Gully is perfect for family-friendly experiences like scavenger hunting, camping, and picnicking. On a gentle walk, be awed by the exotic vegetation and resident wildlife. Speaking of residents, trained youth guides from the surrounding communities will lead these stores, stimulating needed micro-business. Our second pathway, ecotherapy, uses nature to stimulate mental health and wellness. The majestic Cocoa Hill Forest in St. Joseph is ideal for forest bathing, a conscious and contemplative practice of being submerged in sights, sounds, and smells to reduce stress, improve creativity and focus, as well as boost your immune system. Our skilled art therapists will also engross visitors in creative ecotherapy art sessions, which brings us finally to my favorite. Soul Ventures lucky travelers will live with our hosts at Love City Indigenous Rastafari community and enjoy Ito foods common to the Rastafarian community. They will witness the authentic practice of a New World religion as they live respectfully among its practitioners. Our second soul experience is for the traveler who is seeking lucidity in life-altering experiences. Modeled on the morning ground ritual of the Spiritual Baptist Church, adventurers will spend time in a vision room, fasting and prayer. The experience will cause participants to find clarity about their purpose in life. Can you feel the excitement as visitors throng to our shores to enjoy Bajan Ventures experience? Wait, wanna can't feel it? Our various stakeholders, youth, adjacent communities, health and wellness professionals will all help Bajan Ventures to make real the slogan, I am tourism, you are tourism, we are tourism. Thank you.
Thank you, Junior Minister, for your presentation. We will now give the judges half a minute to deliberate. Thank you. I now invite the Junior Minister of Tourism from St. Kitts to complete this discussion.
Follow your heart off the beaten path, where every step of the journey is an experience within itself. Colleagues, I crave your indulgence as I discuss an exciting and groundbreaking adventure tourism initiative that my ministry has recently completed. WTO defines adventure tourism as activities involving real or perceived risks that demand physical or mental efforts. With the market valued at over $3 billion in 2022 and projected to reach $2 trillion by 2032, the potential is undeniable. As Junior Minister, I introduced Soft Venture, a unique blend of soft adventure and venture deeper, our marketing campaign, catering to the growing demand for low-risk yet enriching travel experiences. In collaboration with various industry stakeholders, we have crafted an experience that transcends the ordinary, integrating physical exertion, mental relaxation, and spiritual wellness through these three innovative activities. 1. Glamping. Imagine camping, a nature lover's fantasy infused with luxury. We've established a glamping haven near Mount Lyamega where guests are geotagged for safety and have the option to be accompanied by experienced guides. This sanctuary offers breathtaking vistas and tranquility, complemented by yoga classes amidst rustling leaves to nurture both spiritual and mental wellness. Meals are a farm-to-table delight, connecting guests to the fertile land as they learn to prepare scrumptious dishes under the guidance of our skilled chefs. 2. Wildlife safari. Our island's exotic birds, playful monkeys, and graceful deer now take center stage in a wildlife safari on the Southeast Peninsula. Land rovers and ATVs will weave through natural wonders, while adventurers learn about the flora and fauna through augmented reality and beacons placed along the trails. This experience will be amplified as bloggers and influencers capture and share these moments, spreading our story across the digital landscape. Lastly, Splash Vervet. Families love water parks, and ours is uniquely inspired by our iconic green vervet monkeys. Located at Turtle Beach, this park will feature monkey-themed splash bars, water slides, and lazy rivers, providing fun for all ages. To address water scarcity, we've incorporated desalination plants and seawater to offer the best of both worlds. In conclusion, Glamping, Wildlife Safari, and Splash Vervet represent the trifecta that will cater to the physical, mental, and spiritual well-being of our visitors while redefining my island's allure. I thank you.
Thank you for completing this discussion. We will now give the judges half a minute to deliberate. Thank you. The next question under consideration is solo travel. In recent years, the global tourism industry has seen a remarkable surge in solo travelers. This burgeoning trend presents an enticing opportunity for Caribbean destinations to tap into an unexplored market segment. By comprehending the distinct needs and preferences of solo travelers, destinations can tailor their offerings to deliver unparalleled experiences and secure their lasting loyalty. As Junior Minister of Tourism, explain your ministry's keen interest in this market and unveil 3 impactful strategies your destination is implementing to entice and cater to solo travelers. I will now invite the Junior Minister of Tourism from the British Virgin Islands to begin this discussion.
Good afternoon, everyone. Imagine wading through pristine, crystal clear waters, breaking gently onto our majestic white and yellow sand beaches before ascending our many lush peaks and emerging into breathtaking panoramic vistas of our surrounding isles. These are but a few of many secrets to explore and enjoy while visiting the lovely Virgin Islands. And these secrets what makes traveling to our destination so appealing to solo travelers. As Junior Minister of Tourism, while I believe that our territory is poised to cater to this market, more can be done to our territory to make it more appealing for those wishing for that solo experience. A key facet of solo traveling is the sense of freedom that it gives, as most solo travelers value freedom of movement without being constrained to guided tours. To facilitate this, we must consider the implementation of more signage throughout the territory. Increasing in signage allows for clearer navigation throughout the territory and can make little points of interest more visible to travelers. Furthermore, we need to make a return to publicizing all our current and upcoming events. Previously, a monthly publication known as the Lyman Times was made freely available and contained every event that was happening throughout the Virgin Islands for the month. This is an excellent initiative for solo travelers because it takes much of the guesswork out of a visit, especially if it's an impromptu, unplanned trip that most solo travelers often commit themselves to. Another key facet of solo travel is budgeting, maximizing the experience for money spent. To this end, we must return to, we need to go back to We need to rely on a more affordable and public transport system here in the Virgin Islands. All our current methods of traversing the territory are reliable and expensive, and because they are not visibly broadcasted or posted for travelers to easily access. The implementation of more bus routes, signage, and fixed, affordable rates for travel can not only make it easier for solo travelers to explore, but also locals. With global tourism expected to return to pre-pandemic levels this year, we must invest in our infrastructure to create a more diverse band of traveler today. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your presentation. We will now give the judges half a minute to deliberate. We will now have the Junior Minister of Tourism for Nevis to complete this discussion.
Caribbean colleagues, greetings from my serene island, Nevis. As Junior Minister of Tourism, I am thrilled to invite you to Nevis naturally. With 68% of global travelers identifying as solo travelers, according to Forbes 2023, it is time for our region to capture this lucrative market. My ministry is delighted to unveil an initiative tailored to solo travelers, promising unforgettable experiences. Attention, colleagues, this is a PSA. No, not a public service announcement, but the ultimate solo traveler experience, focused on packages, safety, and artificial intelligence AI. P, packages. Our Taste of Nevis passport offers exclusive rates for year-round activities because who doesn't like a bang for their buck? Through the passport package, solo travelers can prepare traditional cuisines at the Nevision Heritage Village, dive into our raving mango festival, learn the mesmerizing Mokajumbi dance, and experience true Nivision hospitality by staying with a local host. My ministry is also ecstatic to partner with influencers to showcase Nevis's mystique. These irresistible packages promise lasting impressions. S. Safety. The World Travel and Tourism Council 2019 highlights safety as a top priority for solo travelers. These adventurous thrill seekers are eager to explore untapped natural treasures. Thus, we are integrating smart emergency systems and cutting-edge biometric access for secure entry to excursions, accommodations, and taxi services. Colleagues, this means peace of mind and worry-free experiences for solo travelers. AI. Introducing Nevis Solo, the ultimate interactive app with built-in augmented reality. AI-driven AR provides interactive guides and real-time information to enhance personal experiences. Imagine collecting virtual ingredients at local farms, then competing in virtual cook-offs. By completing these quests, players win in-game currency, redeemable for exclusive experiences like a rejuvenating massage at a local spa. Behold the Nivision Solo experience, exquisitely packaged in our visionary PSA initiative. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Nevis, where solo travel marries unparalleled experiences. I thank you.
Thank you so much for your presentation. We will now give the judges half a minute to deliberate. We will now consider our third topic, which deals with collaboration across cultures. As a pivotal aspect of your destination's strategic approach to diversify tourism source markets, your ministry is initiating a transformative endeavor known as the Collaboration Across Cultures Initiative, aimed at fostering the ethos of diversity and inclusivity. As Junior Minister of Tourism, shed light on the motivations driving your ministry's commitment to this endeavor and delineate 3 pivotal reasons why your ministry perceives cross-cultural collaboration as instrumental in shaping a more immersive and inclusive tourism experience within your destination. I will now invite the Minister of Tourism for the Cayman Islands to share his remarks.
Envision a place where the vibrant hues of the Caribbean Sea meet the mosaic of global cultures. A place where every conversation is a dance of traditions and perspectives. Welcome to the Cayman Islands, a melting pot with over 130 different nationalities, where collaboration is a way of life. Let's explore how embracing our differences can unlock new potentials and drive us towards shared success. Firstly, collaboration across cultures is about offering visitors more enriching and authentic experiences. Travel isn't only about seeing new places, it's about experiencing different ways of life. Cultural diversity adds depth and color to travel, creating a more immersive, memorable, and unique experience for tourists. This includes hosting multicultural festivals and events that showcase traditions, music, dance, and cuisine from various cultures. Secondly, cultivating cross-cultural collaboration fosters mutual respect and understanding among locals and visitors alike. When tourists immerse themselves in diverse cultural environments, they gain deeper insights into our destination's traditions, heritage, and values. Imagine tourists enjoying the colorful arrays of our Batabanu festival and cooling down with the crisp, citrusy bursts of swanky. It'd be a rich, reciprocal exchange of authentic cultural experiences, which promotes an appreciation for different cultures. Finally, diversifying our tourism source markets is essential for resilience and growth. Collaborating across cultures allows us to tap into emerging markets and niche segments that may be drawn into specific aspects of our destination's cultural offerings. This positions us as a dynamic and inclusive destination in the global tourism landscape. In conclusion, this initiative is a pivotal component of our destination's strategic vision for tourism growth. Keep the ECD factors ingrained in your minds: experience, community, and diversity. In the kaleidoscope of cultures that define the Cayman Islands, cultural collaboration is the essence of an unparalleled tourism experience where diverse traditions converge to create a tapestry of hospitality. Let's celebrate our cultural richness and invite the world to explore and connect with our Cayman kind. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Junior Minister, for your presentation. We will now give the judges half a minute to deliberate. To continue, I will invite the Junior Minister of Tourism for St. Lucia to share her presentation.
Esteemed judges, fellow Youth Congress participants, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you from the Helen of the West, St. Lucia, home of Olympic gold medalist Julian Alfred. My ministry proudly unveils the revolutionary collaboration across cultures initiative inspired by Sustainable Development Goal 17, Partnership for the Goals. This policy aims to spark economic growth and attract new visitors while offering authentic St. Lucian experiences. As cross-cultural expert Julian Borrell notes, understanding diverse cultural perspectives enhances business competitiveness and fosters better communication and multiculturalism. My ministry, therefore, outlines 3 key reasons for this approach. Firstly, enhancing cultural awareness. By understanding and integrating different cultural needs and preferences, tourism experiences can be more accessible to a wider audience. Our approach embraces and welcomes a more diverse group of visitors. Secondly, embracing creativity and innovation in tourism. Carol Hay, former CTO director, states, creative tourism is an excellent opportunity for the Caribbean, end quote. This is evident in the cultural integration of Martinique, Dominica, and St. Lucia festivals, from carnivals pulsating drums to the inclusion of the Dennery segment genre at the 2024 World Creole Festival. Partnering with the Taiwan Technical Mission, my ministry has launched the Tourism Smart Map project, blending technological innovation with our cultural diversity. Did you know visitors can now access the destination's history by scanning QR codes and interactive audio-visual signs at key locations, thus making brand St. Lucia more accessible? Thirdly, I ask, what is cross-cultural collaboration without inclusivity and diversity? In today's globalized world, tourism connects people, cultures, and builds meaningful relationships. Therefore, my ministry commits to establishing an environment of understanding for all, regardless of identity. Ladies and gentlemen, this is more than just a tourism strategy. This is positioning St. Lucia as a premier cross-cultural collaboration destination. We celebrate diversity and commit to inclusivity and creativity for the development of a more immersive tourism destination for all. Putut Moon, our culturally rich melting pot St. Lucia awaits everyone. Let her inspire you.
Thank you very much, Junior Minister, for your remarks. We will now give the judges half a minute to deliberate. We will now consider the final topic, which deals with the blue economy. In the realm of tourism, blue tourism, often referred to as coastal or maritime tourism, represents a significant opportunity for destinations blessed with oceanic, sea, or coastal treasures. In alignment with your government's commitment to environmental stewardship, substantial investments are being directed towards the preservation of our marine ecosystems. As Junior Minister of Tourism, outline to your esteemed colleagues the collaborative endeavors orchestrated by your ministry, alongside local communities and industry stakeholders, geared towards promoting responsible tourism practices, combating plastic pollution, minimizing the ecological impact on marine habitats, and fostering the sustainable growth of the blue economy. Outline 3 of these pioneering initiatives. To start this discussion, I now invite the Minister for Tourism to speak. I now invite the Minister from Jamaica to speak.
What a time to be Jamaican, the beauty of the nation. But all the ocean life a fade away now. Hopping out the Jeep, drop the top on the seat, feel the breeze, take a drive down the coastline. Look how much waste on the beach, we are pies in the sea, ocean so flatline. We have to preserve the sea, empower who in need, cause innovation is a new time. Ladies and gentlemen, today I speak about sustaining the blue economy, a linkage of preservation, empowerment, and innovation. Firstly, preservation. To ensure the long-term viability of our blue economy, we must preserve, protect, conserve. While current efforts are commendable, we need more vision, more action, more technology. By joining forces with the Ministry of Technology, we can incorporate AI-powered underwater drones in all marine parks, reliable data, immediate responses, effective conservation. Keeping with preservation, we can also deploy smart buoys equipped with programmed radar sensors triggered by unregistered sea vessels entering our marine protected areas. Increase security with reliable data. Secondly, let's have a chat about empowerment. Our greatest asset is our people, the small Jamaicans, making a big difference. By joining forces with the Ministry of Technology and the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, I propose an ecotourism app. This app will diversify our tourism product, support local entrepreneurs, and foster possible tourism growth. Lastly, innovation. Innovation is breaking barriers and building bridges. Building on the success of the Seawalk solution technology at the Port Royal Cruise Gateway, We propose an engineering and scientific research center, which will also boast an awareness recreation marine park. This center aims to provide sustainable solutions in protecting our blue economy. It will also offer workshops at the secondary and tertiary levels, increasing knowledge and skills for the future. In closing, I charge you to 1, preserve our marine resources, 2, empower our people, and 3, innovate for the future. Together, let us turn the tide. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Junior Minister, for your remarks. We will now give the judges half a minute to deliberate. To continue this discussion, I now invite the Junior Minister of Tourism from St. Eustatius to give her remarks.
All the islands and territories in the beautiful Caribbean basin are connected through the Atlantic Ocean and the Caribbean Sea. This is not the blue economy of only St. Eustatius, but the blue economy of the entire Caribbean region, as I cannot recall seeing any physical boundaries separating one from the other. Historically and currently, St. Eustatius, like the rest of the islands, are highly dependent on the products and services provided by the bountiful oceans that surround us. Apart from our dependence on the ocean for transport and food, 70% of the tourists that visit St. Eustatius visit for maritime tourism. This sector is fundamental for the livelihood and prosperity of the island. For that reason, I will speak on some initiatives that benefit our blue economy. Our government has enacted many laws to protect marine life. One such law is a ban of single-use plastic. Since the introduction of this law, I have personally seen a significant reduction of plastic pollution on our beaches and harbors. We do not want our reefs and fishes to feed on unwanted plastics. Unwanted plastic knows and respects no boundaries. So as an island, we play our part to prevent that. In addition, St. Eustatius has a defined marine park to protect the coral and marine life. Another legislation is the prohibition of releasing wastewater into the ocean. When wastewater enters the ocean, it can negatively impact the coastal habitat, health, and livelihood of the people in the community. We do not want our reefs and fishes to feed on unwanted plastics. Other collaborative actions Other collaborative actions are a joint reforestation project with SABA to reduce coastal erosion. Collaborations with regional partners is the
Thank you very much for your remarks. It takes a lot of confidence to come up here and to present. So you did a wonderful job. We will now give the judges half a minute to deliberate. We will now have the Junior Minister of Tourism from St. Vincent and the Grenadines to continue the discussion.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines is a stunning Caribbean nation known for its natural beauty. Imagine having such a tourism product marred by litter and the cacophony of tourist activities. We do not want to lose our charm and authenticity. As Junior Minister of Tourism, I propose 3 innovative measures that will make SVG a leading sustainable destination and blue economy in the Caribbean. Chairperson, firstly, we emphasize co-management between governments, non-governmental organizations, public entities, and private interests. Our campaign will be the Recycle Policy and Education Campaign, RPE, which will focus on reducing plastic usage, recycling, and starting recycling centers. These centers will recycle solid waste, such as plastics, tires, cans, and wood, achieving 3 objectives. 1, protect the environment. 2, provide community members on the valuable skills on how to transform and add value to waste. And 3, provide an income when the finished products are sold. A policy will be designed to act on plastics entering our environment. These policies will ban or place taxes on plastic retail bags. Education-wise, the Blue Innovation and Research Centers will focus on developing sustainable solutions for the blue economy and will be hubs for technological innovation, supporting marine renewable energy, eco-friendly aquaculture, and sustainable tourism practices. My second innovation will be a tourism enhancement fund to support the sustainable development for tourism stakeholders. Chairperson, we recognize the vital role of fisheries in the blue economy, and my country will initiate steps to enforce sustainable fishing practices. We will implement science-based fishery management plans that focus on gear restrictions and catch quotas, ensuring the responsible exploitation of marine resources while preserving the ecological balance of fish populations. Farmers also play a vital role in sustainability. Training workshops and financial aid will be given to teach and assist them on sustainable agricultural practices. Finally, my third initiative is to introduce a legislation to mandate hotels to use green technology in their operations. New hotels must include green technology in their operations. For example, 50% of the energy should be solar and LED lights, which lowers carbon emissions and the impacts of climate change on the oceans. To reduce water wastage, hotels should have more biodegradable materials like paper or bamboo straws and have water served in recyclable bottles. To reduce plastic waste, hotels should use more biodegradable materials like paper or bamboo straws and have water served in recyclable billings. We will take proactive measures to combat damage to our marine resources, ensuring a vibrant and resilient blue economy. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Junior Minister, for your remarks. We will now give the judges half a minute to deliberate. We will now have the Junior Minister of Tourism from Tobago to continue the discussion.
The blue economy, as estimated by the UN, contributes a phenomenal $6 trillion to the global economy annually. Covering 71% of Earth, it drives global GDP through food, jobs, and recreation. Tobago, with its rich biodiversity, harbors unique aquatic ecosystems with significant economic potential. As Junior Secretary of Tourism, I am proud to highlight 3 novel and transformative initiatives to promote the sustainable development of Tobago's blue economy. My first initiative is the Digital Underwater Heritage Museum. This 4D VR museum allows visitors to explore Tobago's submerged artifacts and marine wonders virtually. Did you know Tobago changed ownership 33 times? Well, this project showcases incredible artifacts from these battles and our marine wonders. Collaborating with archaeologists, VR developers, and local historians, this immersive experience uses augmented reality technology. It minimizes ecological impact by avoiding physical disturbance of marine habitats, while promoting responsible tourism and educating visitors about our heritage. My second initiative is our Marine Miracle Project, which uses bio-extruder machinery to convert sargassum into biodegradable plastics. Funded by the UN Environment Programme, this transformative milestone for Tobago has turned a nuisance into sustainable innovation and economic growth. Reducing pollution by 45%, it aids in preserving our vibrant marine life, further boosting our tourism. Colleagues, this will soon be patented and marketed to benefit the rest of the region. My third initiative is the Tobago Blue Guardian, an AI marine monitoring network using drones and sensors to collect real-time data on water quality, marine life, and pollution. Developed in collaboration with the Tobago Environmental Agency after our recent oil spill, it facilitates swift responses to ensure our waters are suitable to welcome our visitors. It also offers deep-sea tours and interactive experiences, attracting research, eco, and adventure tourists. Funded by local and international grants, through swift action, it minimizes ecological impact on our marine habitats. Colleagues, these 3 initiatives highlight my island's commitment to significantly enhancing our blue economy in a responsible and sustainable manner. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Junior Minister, for your presentation. We will now give the judges half a minute to deliberate. To conclude this discussion, I now invite the Junior Minister of Tourism for the Turks and Caicos Islands.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, to the Turks and Caicos Islands, blue tourism is not a new concept or a hashtag on social media. It is ingrained in our way of life. A third of the Turks and Caicos Islands falls within a protected area system, intrinsically linking our natural and cultural heritage.
Now imagine a place where the gentle whisper of the Atlantic Ocean meets the golden kiss of the sun on pearly white shores. That is Turks and Caicos. And when one thinks of luxury tourism travel, our tiny islands are world renowned, just as Drake, the Kardashians, and so many other celebrities. Wouldn't you invest in maintaining this allure? Now, as the Junior Minister of Turks and Caicos Islands, my role is to lead the coordination of the sustainable use of the environment. So please permit me some time to boast about 3 synergistic approaches that we have implemented. Firstly, did you know that the Turks and Caicos Islands were the first Caribbean UK overseas territory to join the Blue Belt program? This is the UK government's first marine conservation initiative that addresses issues like overfishing, species extinction, and climate change. We have also improved marine environment protection and management through governance strengthening, biodiversity conservation, compliance support, sustainable fisheries management, and human impact management with the aid of technology. Now, imagine a plastic-free paradise. This is another bold and unconventional move through the ban of single-use plastics from our shores. We have introduced sustainable alternatives and implemented regulations to curb plastic pollution, as evidenced in our Use and Waste Management Bill 2019 ordinance. Through collaboration with hotel sectors, local businesses, and international partners, this campaign is a testament to our dedication to leaving an unspoiled environment for future generations. Lastly, our Sustainable Livelihoods for Fishermen's program, funded by Invest Turks and Caicos, provides fishermen with up to $50,000 in US. By providing support and resources to entrepreneurs and established enterprises alike, we are cultivating an economy that thrives off of eco-friendly principles. A paradigm shift is a must for the sustainable growth of the environment. As such, this is why this initiative is very crucial. To conclude, our vision for destination marketing and management is a priority. An even greater priority is having an environment that is sustainable and pristine. As such, these 3 initiatives are the collaborative endeavors of our government. Thank you.
We will now give the judges half a minute to deliberate.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm sure that the judges are going to finish their score based on her performance, but it's important that our young people feel empowered. So, young lady. If you want to, why don't you just finish off your last remarks and represent your country proud, okay? All right?
To conclude, our vision for destination management and marketing is a priority. An even greater priority is having an environment that is both sustainable and pristine for our tourists. As such, these 3 initiatives are the collaborative endeavors of our ministry, alongside local communities and industry stakeholders geared towards promoting responsible tourism and fostering the sustainable growth of our blue economy. Thank you.
Thank you, fellow junior ministers of tourism, for your views on these topics. We will now proceed with the mystery question segment of the meeting. Fellow ministers, you would have reviewed your question before the start of the meeting. Please listen carefully as I explain the procedure for this portion of the meeting. When called upon to answer your question, you will be given 1 minute to answer. After each response, half a minute will be given to the judges to make notes. Please refrain from making any written notes on the respective question while others are presenting. I will call you randomly according to country to answer your question. I will now read the mystery question. Digital audiences often look to social media recommendations on new places to visit in familiar destinations. What hidden gem in your country could benefit from promotion on social media, and give a reason for your choice? I will now select the first junior minister out of this random conch shell. Random. I will now invite the junior minister for the Turks and Caicos Islands to begin the discussion.
Tourists often look at Providenciales, one of our main islands in Turks and Caicos, to travel to look for all their destinations to visit. But right now, I want to shed light on the former capital of Turks and Caicos Islands, Middle Caicos, also formerly known as Grand Caicos. In Middle Caicos, there is a hidden gem called Mujin Harbor. It is not talked about enough, and it's quite breathtaking. It is a cave that leads to a hidden beach. This hidden gem can benefit from social media because it is a place that would be very, what is known as Instagrammable, and is very picturesque and would bring a very good light to Turks and Caicos. Thank you.
I will now give the judges half a minute to deliberate. Woman. I will now invite the junior minister from Barbados to continue the discussion. Sure, it is also on the screen, but I will repeat it. Digital audiences often look to social media recommendations on new places to visit in familiar destinations. What hidden gem in your country could benefit from promotion on social media, and give a reason for your choice?
According to the CTO, the Caribbean racks in 30 million visitors annually. This contributes to 35% of our GDP. Social media has an important role to play in this with its advertisements, which is why, for its deep historical richness, I nominate Bridgetown. Bridgetown, located on the border of St. Michael, was once called Bridgetown Fontamel. It was once covered head to toe in water. Restored by our minister of the time, it is also known as a place where slaves would gather to trade and to share information because they had no other means at the time. And I believe this is a very inspirational factor for our youths, as it can be used to innovate and understand better means of going forward in life. And Bridgetown is the truest gem of Barbados. And if you don't believe me, you can ask me.
Thank you very much. We will now give the judges half a minute to deliberate. I now invite the Junior Minister of Tourism from Nevis.
Nevis, my beautiful country, also known as Oali. Oh, Nevis is one of the lesser known countries of the Caribbean, but one hidden gem I would promote is the Alexander Hamilton House. Now, can any one of these Caribbean countries say that they produced the first U.S. Treasurer of the United States, known as the greatest nation of the world? No. So, I would highlight this to attract historian enthusiasts to my country to learn about where he was born and raised. And this would also promote Nevis on a whole. I thank you.
Thank you very much. We will now give the judges half a minute to deliberate. I now invite the Junior Minister of Tourism for the British Virgin Islands to share her remarks.
Good afternoon once again. The Virgin Islands is made up of over 50 islands, islets, and keys, and among them is our little gem off the coast of Anegada, a conch shell island. And I will give you a little history on that said island. Once you visit the island of Anegada, tourists and locals alike can pick up a conch shell and make a little wish on it and place it on the island. It is said that the wish will come true. And I feel that this should be shown to the world because due to the fact of how large the island is, you can see how much people actually believe in that. Even though it might not come true, the fact that they still believe that it could, they even tried it. So I feel that the world should experience what the Virgin Islanders get to do every day. Thank you.
We will now give the judges half a minute to make their notes. I will now invite the Junior Minister of Tourism from the Bahamas.
Protocol already being established. Good afternoon. Give me my music. Give me my culture. Now, we all use online platforms such as TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. But you also hear a lot of American and other Caribbean nations' music. But when have you ever heard rake and scrape? You hear the nice beating of a goat skin drum. The adrenaline rushes in you as you go down Bay Street in your beautifully customized costume. This is why my country will be proudly to implement the Jump in the Line challenge, because it can allow you to jump and shake your move to the rake and scrape music. You want to, and then you do your scraper, and then you could allow and do the conch style and mash the roach. Because tourism is everyone's business, and once you can move, you could do the groove. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Junior Minister. We will now give the judges half a minute to deliberate. We will now have the Junior Minister of Tourism for St. Lucia to share their remarks.
Oftentimes, people hear about St. Lucia, they often think of Soufrière, the Twin Peaks, and the driving volcano. But St. Lucia has more to offer to that. My community, Dennery. If you are a culture activist, a foodie, you're into music, then Dennery has that to offer for you. Dennery has the nature world, where it's a trail and at the end has a beautiful water where you can rejuvenate your soul. Into culture, then we have the two flower festival groups in Dennery, La Rose et La Marguerite. You're into music? St. Lucia has the Dennery Segment General, which is truly St. Lucian. Come to Dennery, come to the studio and get an insight on this. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Junior Minister. We will now give the I now invite the Junior Minister of Tourism for St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
St. Vincent, my homeland, you give me no mansion, no gold, no diamond. I introduce to you Trinity Falls, a hidden gem located on the far northern end of our island. It is a beautiful place only accessible by boat because there's 3 waterfalls, hence the name Trinity Falls. I think that our country could benefit to promote Trinity Falls on Jesus Christ. Sorry. I think promotion on social media could benefit tourists to come to our location because who would not want to see 3 waterfalls? Thank you.
Thank you, Junior Minister. We will now give the judges half a minute to take notes. We will now have the Junior Minister of Tourism for Tobago to make their remarks.
According to research, 62% of the travel market exists online, and this number is continuing to surge. So in order to cater for the evolving needs of our tourists, we first need to evolve. We can do this by leveraging social media. I bring to you the Tobago Buku Reef. This is one of the most prolific coral reefs in the Caribbean. It is a protected marine park known for its turquoise waters that is said to make you 10 years younger, as well as its diverse marine life and accessible infrastructure such as the water wheelchair. Okay? Additionally, what we can do is by using social media, it is not only cost efficient, but also it attracts new markets. And through this, we can use search engine optimization to boost our posts.
Thank you very much, Junior Minister. We will now give the judges 30 seconds to make notes. I now invite the Junior Minister of Tourism for the Cayman Islands to make their remarks.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cayman Islands exemplifies the essence of a tourism paradise that has many gems, both found and hidden. However, there's one hidden gem in the Cayman Islands that not many seem to know about. Owens Island, secluded just off the shore of Little Cayman, is an island not hindered by four walls, but open for tourists to relax and be one with nature. And I feel like the Owens Island can benefit from social media by allowing tourists to support local communities. I mean, the funds going to the kayaks that they need to take, the swimming gear, the food that they eat, all of this can go straight into our economy, providing a better lives for locals and engaging them with the tourists, becoming one with their collaboration and our sense of being. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Junior Minister, for your response. We will now give the judges 30 seconds to take notes. I now invite the Junior Minister of Tourism for Jamaica to make his remarks.
Okay, so an airy good afternoon to everybody. How is everybody feeling? All right. So Jamaica is the largest English-speaking Caribbean country. Who knew that? All right. So we have 6 tourism resort areas, so I can pick from anywhere, but I'm choosing the South Coast today. The parish I'll be focusing on is St. Elizabeth. And this story I'm speaking about, I would like to call it Jamaican Romeo and Juliet, because it's a bit like that. Now, Lover's Leap has an interesting story behind it. It was developed based on a couple who could not be together, so they decided to jump off a cliff together because they couldn't be together, so they ended their lives together. Disclaimer, I'm not influencing anybody to do that. So the reason why I think this should be promoted is to show that we Jamaicans, even other Caribbean countries, we are capable of loving each other, and we take love to a different level, and we respect each other, okay? So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Junior Minister. We will now give the judges 30 seconds to make notes. I will now invite the Junior Minister of Tourism from St. Eustatius to make her remarks.
St. Eustatius on a whole is a hidden gem, since I know that many of you don't even know about us. But the one that I will be talking about is just our marine park. We have a very, very unique marine park with untouched corals and unbleached corals. We also have shipwrecks and other beautiful stuff in our ocean. It can benefit from social media extremely. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Junior Minister. We will now give the judges 30 seconds to make their notes. I will now invite the Junior Minister of Tourism from St. Kitts to finish this discussion.
Let me take you on a journey. Imagine traveling on the Kittitian countryside with peace engulfing your body, the waves crashing in the background. What? Waves? You're on the road. You have now discovered the hidden gem that is the Black Rocks. As Junior Minister of Tourism, I would market the Black Rocks as it showcases the hidden volcanic history of our island. Allowing visitors to see this would allow them to understand that we do have volcanic history. As our island's volcano erupted 1,800 years ago, it is not widely talked about. We can use this opportunity to also get young people involved, having them spend their time on social media in a productive manner. In doing this, we allow our guests to venture deeper in a positive way. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Junior Minister. We will now give the judges half a minute to make their deliberations. Thank you very much, my fellow colleagues. It was a very informative meeting. I now turn this session back over to the CTU.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in thanking our chairman who so ably guided today's proceedings. And I'm going to take a second to do something now, because you guys have guts, right? I am going to ask Minister Thomas, when you first had to speak in public, what was it like for you? Just give us very, very briefly and honestly.
Honestly, I entered the Calypso Arena in 1992, and to enter the stage, I had no timing, I was out of time, and I would ask the band to stop over and over again until I get it right up the
No, and I'm doing this for a reason. SG, the first time you ever had to stand in public to speak, what was that like for you, honestly?
Oh my, someone gave me a tip that I should have never listened to, because someone said, imagine the audience naked. and that was a big mistake. And I stood and didn't speak for a very long time because I was imagining the audience naked. And my speech was awful, horrible. But I stayed in the end, and I completed, and I got better and better and better. And it's still a work in progress.
Thank you.
Many years later.
Thank you. And I say that, Minister Brian, do you want to share what your first experience was like?
I puked right afterwards.
Oh.
There's nothing you can do about this but practice and keep on doing it again and again and again. All you need to remember is that we all here, we love you and we support you, and you are our future leaders to tourism.
And if you don't believe me, ask me.
Listen, I know how young people are. You beat yourselves up. Do not do it here today. You have been shining from the day you stepped foot in the Cayman Islands, and you will leave here shining. Do you understand me? Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our amazing junior ministers and junior secretary of tourism. Okay, so at this time, I was hearing a little posse right here where we were saying, oh, Lord, would not like to be the judge today. I mean that. But anyhow, we're going to excuse our judges. We're going to ask them to retire for their discussions. We understand that your task is not an easy one, okay? So go in peace. And they will rejoin us in 15 minutes. Marina is going to escort you out. I also now want to invite Marvell Seeley to take the junior ministers. Oh, wait, yes, I just realized that. Okay, you stay in your spots, junior ministers. At this juncture in our program, all the best, Colin, all the best. At this juncture in our program, I want to invite our chairman, Ms. Naomi Onwufuju from the British Virgin Islands, to come to the podium and to present her year in review. Naomi? over to you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for being here today. My name is Naomi Onwofuju, and I've had the pleasure of serving as the British Virgin Islands Junior Ambassador of Tourism and CTO's Junior Minister of Tourism for the past year. As I look back on this year, I'll be reflecting on the experiences that have shaped me, the lessons that I've learned, and my hopes for the tourism future in this industry and community. One of the most exciting parts of my role was learning about tourism from so many different angles. From the sky to the sea and everything in between, I gained insights into how tourism is woven into the fabric of our community. I explored the aviation aspect of tourism through an internship at the BVI Airports Authority, gaining first-hand experience in how vital our airports are in connecting us to the world and bringing visitors to our shores. I learned about airport operations, customer service, and the essential role that air travels plays in connecting our islands to the world. This experience gave me a deeper understanding of the tourism industry's impact and the importance of ensuring smooth and safe travel for our visitors. I've also had the opportunity to dive into the cruise and yachting industries. I attended Sea Trade Cruise Global 2024, the annual event in the cruise industry, where key players from around the world gather to discuss the latest trends, innovations, and opportunities in cruising. Attending Sea Trade allowed me to understand the global impact of the cruise industry and how it connects to the Caribbean. Additionally, I engaged in an internship at The Moorings, a leading yachting company, which provided me with insight into the yachting sector, which is crucial to our tourism industry. I learned about yacht operations, guest services, and how this industry helps attract visitors to our beautiful Caribbean waters. Throughout the year, I've had the privilege of participating in several community events and cultural activities. Whether it was representing our community or engaging with local leaders, each experience taught me the value of giving back and staying connected to our roots. I will take this moment to express my deepest gratitude, first and foremost to God, for gifting me and guiding me through this journey. I am also incredibly thankful to my mentors, my family, and my community for their unwavering support and encouragement. Without your guidance and love, none of this would have been possible. As I step forth into new challenges, I carry with me a deep passion for tourism and a commitment to continue serving my community. I hope to see our tourism sector thrive and evolve, adapting to new trends while preserving the unique charm that makes us who we are. To the junior ministers here today, you've already begun your incredible journey. Your role is not just about representing your community, it's about learning, growing, and making a difference. May you continue to shine a light on all of our islands and inspire others as you take on this role. In closing, I would like to thank every one of you for your support throughout this year. To the BVI community, the CTO community, and all of my supporters, your encouragement has meant the world to me. Thank you all, and I look forward to seeing what the future holds for all of us. Thank you.
I need to stop crying. This is not becoming, but Naomi, wonderfully done. You had a great year. And thank you for being with us here. And also, during the course of this week, Naomi kept encouraging these young people here. She's a young person herself, but she walked through this last year and she knew that nerves would set in and she wanted them to have a good time, to network, to get to know each other, things that she took away from last year's competition. So she was a little mother hen among them. So Naomi, we want to wish you all the very best as you go forward. And as you pursue your dreams, we are all hailing for you and thinking of you. Okay, at this point in the program, we would like to take a moment just to honor the dedication and the hard work of our students who are sitting on this stage and who did their best today. So to help me with this, I would like to now welcome the Secretary General, Donna Regis Prosper, to join me up here to present the certificates and tokens of appreciation to our 13 students. We start with the Junior Minister of Tourism for the Bahamas. Junior Minister of Tourism for Barbados. Turn. You're still nervous? Hold it. Junior Minister of Tourism for the British Virgin Islands. Junior Minister of Tourism for the Cayman Islands. Junior Minister of Tourism for Jamaica. Junior Minister of Tourism for Nevis. Junior Minister of Tourism for St. Lucia. Give us a smile, Yara. Junior Minister of Tourism for St. Eustatius. Junior Minister of Tourism for St. Kitts. Junior Minister of Tourism for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Junior Secretary of Tourism for Tobago. Junior Minister of Tourism for the Turks and Caicos Islands. And our Chairman of the Congress, Miss Naomi. Thank you very much, Secretary General. You may have a seat now. So to you 13 amazing individuals of the Youth Congress, we say a huge, huge thank you. And we are wishing you all the very best, as I know you're preparing to start school. Ladies and gentlemen, an event of this magnitude relies greatly on the support of sponsors. And you would have heard me earlier speak about our title sponsors, but you have event sponsors, you have supporting sponsors, you have in-kind sponsors. This year, we are especially grateful for our distinguished sponsors and donors who have come on board with such generosity. Their vital contributions are the cornerstone of our success, making it possible for us to bring this event to life. We extend our deepest appreciation to each of them for their invaluable support. We want to highlight our title sponsor, Tropical Shipping, whose commitment to youth development aligns seamlessly with our organization's mission, as you heard earlier from Mr. Hamilton. Their vision and dedication are not only instrumental in making this event possible, but also in advancing our shared goals for empowering the next generation. Their partnership exemplifies the profound impact that aligned values and collaborative support can achieve. We sincerely thank all of our sponsors for their essential and thoughtful contributions. Your support is making a significant difference, please know that, and we are proud to recognize and celebrate your commitment today. Joining the Tropical Shipping, we have the Cayman Islands Ministry and Department of Tourism, Carnival Corporation PLC in collaboration with Accordes International Corps, Wing Whale Media, Breeze Travel Inc., and the Caribbean Tourism Organization. Please give them all a round of applause because we couldn't do this here without them. And I want to pause just to briefly, we heard from Mr. Hamilton. We have a video from one of our sponsors, Carnival. Marvel is looking at me very strangely. Marvel, yes? Give a second. And then we have some words from Wing Whale Media, as well as Breeze Travel Inc. You're good? All right, should I go on? Can I invite, you're coming. Oh, invite Wing Whale? Okay. So I'm going to invite Ed to join me up here, just to, share your words with our audience this afternoon.
Well, I can tell you something, that these youth definitely raise the bar when presenting, especially to all of us. Give a round of applause. Incredible. From singing to imagining. I thought there was going to be some tap dancing going on. It was fantastic. It was great. I kept on hearing the words imagine echoed throughout various presentations, and the words or the phrase immersive tourism experiences that transcended and echoed throughout their presentations as well. And that is exactly what our masterclass was all about. We taught about virtual and augmented reality and the leveraging using innovative technology for training and for marketing and sales and for recruitment. It was actually quite incredible, the experience, and these kids are definitely the future of tourism. So grateful for the opportunity to be able to teach them and to inspire them, to educate them with what is next. And it was so interesting, I can tell you this, when we talked about the technology, it was so easy to see them onboarded. They immediately understood what the technology was. Even at one point, I brought up one of the games that is somewhat virtual, if you will. I said, who plays Roblox? Who plays Roblox? Raise your hands. This group over here? There, yeah, some of you are a little shy, like, I'm not going to do it, right? But they totally get it. It was very easy. It was very easy. So just so grateful to them. And to the Junior Minister of Barbados, I'm just going to tell you one thing. I'm going to paraphrase your words. If you don't believe it, ask me. So paraphrasing virtual and augmented reality. If you don't believe it, ask me. Thank you so much. It's been an honor to sponsor this event. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Wingweald Media. And are we ready for Carnival, Carnival Corporation?
At Carnival, we believe fun is a choice. But it isn't always an easy one, because you've got stuff to do. Work stuff, life stuff, stressy stuff. Fortunately, we created an escape from all that stuff. It started a bit over 50 years ago when a man set out with a second-hand ship and a belief. Cruising should be accessible to everyone. And fun. Most definitely fun. A belief passed down from father to son, from ship to ship. And in the process, my oh my, how those ships have continued to be amazing fun machines. Our secret sauce? Combining the pure awesomeness of our ships with team members from all over the globe who know how to make the 1 gazillion experiences you can have on a Carnival ship unforgettable. Yep, get ready to make your other memories jealous, because fun is in our DNA. Tirelessly testing, cruise in and cruise out, day and night, every season of the year. You know, fun isn't a nice to have, it's a necessity. It makes you a better person, a better parent, a better friend. It helps you live your best life. So go carpe that diem. Sure, you might look a little silly doing it, but holy sea cow, doesn't it feel so freeing? This is how life was meant to be lived. And look, we know that fun's relative. His fun is different than her fun, is different from theirs, is different from yours. Maybe your fun is flying down a giant water slide, or racing through the sky, or simply taking a moment to let out a deep, nice, right? We can all do our own thing, or we can splash around together. But here's the thing, fun doesn't just happen. You have to want it. You've got to opt in. You've got to grab fun when it floats your way. And after 50 years and over 100 million guests, we still believe this one thing. Fun is a choice. We're here to help make it an easy one. So let's do this. Carnival, choose fun.
Thank you very much to Carnival. And I'm not sure, is Mr. Davey here from Breeze Travel Inc.? Mr. Davey, please come up and share your words with our audience here this afternoon.
I'm going to be brief. I just want to say congratulations to all of you for the job well done. I really and truly believe that, you know, the future is within your hands. There's a lot of excitement in terms of listening to you guys, and for the parts that I was here for, to hear your, you know, just in terms of the word imagine so many times, and the, you know, the, what's the word I'm looking for? Enthusiasm in terms of the way that you have an outlook on things. As Ed said, technology, you guys know it. It's common to you. It's not even a thought. I think you guys have the opportunity to rebuild and redesign the way that we look at not just tourism, but I think the world in general. I have a lot of faith in your generation, and I look forward to seeing what you guys do. And I think that you guys have done a great job, and I just want to say thank you. It's been great.
Thank you, Breeze Travel Inc. So, and I just wanted to mention here that between the Cayman Islands Department of Tourism, whose team members, Sebastian Boden, Hannah Peralta, and Marina Payne, have made it their mission to expose the Youth Congress delegates to the delightful tourism offerings, including the culinary experiences. Oh, there's a video. Do forgive me. Thank you, Ms. Seeley. Ms. Seeley just said to me, but there's a video. So I'm just going to pause on what I was going to say there, rewind, and I'll come back to my CIDOT folks. Please do go ahead. This is Breeze Travel's video? Okay, great. Okay, and then Ms. Seeley directs me to go ahead now. We'll try to get that video going before we end, Marva? No? Okay, all right. So as I was mentioning earlier, the Cayman Islands Department of Tourism, their team that has been responsible for taking care of the Youth Congress delegates, and I want to name them, Sebastian Bonin, Hannah Peralta, and Marina Payne, who are in this little corner right here. They've made it their mission to expose our students to the delightful tourism offerings of the Cayman Islands, including culinary experiences that you heard about earlier in our welcome remarks. In addition to them, Carnival Corporation, which is providing a ship tour tomorrow for the Youth Congress delegates, let me say this clearly so that none of you turn up out there, at the port tomorrow. No, it's for Youth Congress delegates. And the Caribbean Tourism Organization, too, in terms of allowing the Youth Congress delegates to be part of certain aspects of SOTIC being held this week. All of these opportunities afforded our junior ministers a wonderful opportunity to really immerse themselves in this tourism industry. And I really want to say a big thank you for that, because it's very important that they don't just hear about it in school when they're doing their social studies, but that they can feel it, they can smell it, they can taste it. And that's what they got through this experience here this week in the Cayman Islands. So we extend thank you, and thank you. So ladies and gentlemen, you saw the judges come in and you're there saying, Sharon, shut up now. We really need to know what's going on. So I'm going to invite the Chief Judge, Vanessa Ledesma, to the podium to present the, just a short report from the judges before I take on the role of announcing our winners today. So Vanessa?
Good afternoon, buenas tardes. It is a tough job. I will remember next time I get invited and we get invited to be a judge. It's been an amazing afternoon just hearing from all of you, and I would like to start by asking everybody to please stand up and let's give another round of applause, because the future of our industry is here with us today, and each one of you has to be acknowledged and congratulated for your thinking, the research, and the hard work, and never give up. Never give up. Take every opportunity that you have available and present to yourself. And when something happens, you stand back and you continue and you go through. We were impressed by all of the presentations. Innovation is part of one of the most important components that we took into consideration. Also, data and research. The team here, everyone had a great understanding of the potential impact to their destination, and that was, the data and the research was included. Innovation, adaptability, including themselves, not only in the way that they presented their suggestions, but also in the visual aids that they had as well, and connecting the impact that it had on each one of the local communities. We commend you and we congratulate you, and we look forward to hearing all of you are winners, those that race to the top. Thank you very much.
Ask me why I'm nervous. Am I winning something? No. But I'm here feeling very nervous right now. Thank you, Marvel, for joining me. Thank you, judges. Really heartfelt thanks to all of you. I know this was not an easy task. Somebody told me they need therapy now, and I do apologize for causing that hardship, but we really appreciate the role that you played, and thank you for what we're about to say right here. Okay. So for the moment you all have been waiting for, the announcement of the top 3 winners of this year's Tropical Shipping 2024 Regional Tourism Youth Congress. Our 3rd place winner will receive US $300 cash prize from the Caribbean Tourism Organization. 1 Amazon Kindle Scribe, 1 Bentostat Tech accessory and cable organizer, 1 Samsung Galaxy A35 and 1 pair of Galaxy Buds FE, 1 JBL Flip 6 waterproof speaker. I don't know if I'm speaking like if I know what I'm talking about, but they sound impressive. 1 wireless charger 3-in-1 set, an Amazon e-gift card valued at $130, a Spotify 3-month e-gift card valued at $30. Clearly these are good gifts. Y'all hearing everything that's going on over here? And those are from our title sponsor, Tropical Shipping, with a total value of approximately $1,200. So I now want to invite, before I announce the 3rd place winner, invite to the stage Mr. Emil Hamilton of Tropical Shipping and Mrs. Donna Regis Prosper of the Caribbean Tourism Organization. No prizes for you. And our 3rd place winner is, I feel like Steve Harvey, let me make sure I say the right thing. And our 3rd place winner is the Junior Minister of Tourism from St. Kitts. Photo op. Congratulations once again. Thank you. Too heavy to carry. Okay, our 2nd place winner will, kindly stay with us on the stage. Thank you. Our 2nd place winner will receive US $600 donated by the Caribbean Tourism Organization. 1 Amazon Kindle Scribe one Alexa Echo Pop speaker, one function bento stack tech accessory and cable organizer. I'm going to sound like if I know what I'm saying just now, don't worry. One Google Pixel 8a mobile phone, one wireless charger 3-in-1 set, one Ultimate Ears Wonderboom 4 ultra portable Bluetooth speaker, an Amazon e-card valued at $165 US, a Netflix e-gift card valued at $120 US, and a Spotify 6-month e-gift valued at $60 US, and that's from our title sponsor, Tropical Shipping, with a total value of approximately $1,700 US. Then we have, no, we're not finished yet. We're not finished. Then we have one Lenovo V15 15.6-inch portable laptop with a laptop bag, donated by Carnival Corporation in partnership with the Cordy International Corporation. And Carnival is also giving to the second place winner a US $4,000 one-time scholarship to assist the winner with their tuition at a tertiary educational institution. And we are not finished yet. Thank you, Carnival. And lastly, the second place prize offers an exciting remote internship with Breeze Travel Inc., a leading technology-driven travel company and a proud allied member of the Caribbean Tourism Organization. And additionally, the prize includes for the winner and a chaperone at a The prize includes attendance for the winner and a chaperone to a prestigious regional tourism event on the 2025 calendar, providing invaluable exposure to industry professionals and insights into the latest trends. I think that is it. I now want to invite to come forward two other presenters, Ms. Charlene Drakes, Manager, Stakeholder Engagement, Caribbean Region at Carnival Corporation, PLC, and Mr. Casey Davey of Breeze Travel, Inc. And our second place winner is the Junior Minister of Tourism from Tobago. You have to figure out how to do that now. And then you're at the side. Yes. Congratulations, Tobago. Congratulations. Thank you, Ms. Drakes and Mr. Davey. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon, the winner of the Tropical Shipping 2024 Regional Tourism Youth Congress will be walking away with $800 US cash prize from the Caribbean Tourism Organization, one Meta Oculus Quest 3 virtual reality headset donated by Winged Whale Media. In addition to that, Winged Whale Media is also offering one complimentary 1-hour onboarding session to ensure that the winner has a comprehensive understanding of the VR headset, empowering them to be able to use it in the correct way to explore and innovate. We also have one HP Envy X360 laptop and laptop case, one Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE, one Samsung Galaxy S24, one pair of Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, one wireless, I'm enjoying all these sides and stuff on this side right here, right? One wireless charger 3-in-1 set, one Sonos Roam 2 speaker, an Amazon e-card valued at $112 US, a Netflix gift e-card valued at $100 US, a Spotify 12-month e-gift card valued at $99, and the winning prize will also include an invaluable opportunity for the winner and a chaperone to attend a prestigious regional tourism event on the 2025 calendar. This experiential prize offers an exclusive chance to gain first-hand insight into the industry. And this is from our title sponsor, Tropical Shipping, with a total value of approximately $13,000 US. At this time, I wish to invite to come forward Mr. Ed Lyman of Winged Whale Media to join our other presenters. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this year's Tropical Shipping Regional Tourism Youth Congress is, can I have a drum roll? Junior Minister of Tourism from Nevis. Give her a round of applause, ladies and gents. Thank you very much to our presenters and to our generous sponsors for really making this a wonderful experience. I know those youngsters will enjoy their gifts. I want to invite now at this time the Chief Officer in the Cayman Islands Ministry of Tourism, Mr. Strand Bodden, to move the vote of thanks. Please welcome him.
With protocol having been established, good afternoon, everyone. Can we get another round of applause, please? Since it looks like I'll have the last word, young people, oh my goodness. You are all future leaders of the Caribbean. And this public speaking thing gets a bad rap. You know why? Because they call it public speaking. Don't think of it as public speaking. Think of you just speaking to your family and friends. You're just in a big meeting. You'll be fine. But as other people have said, do more and more of it. Read as well. Words come together much easier. Reading things, having conversations, okay? But oh my goodness. As we come to the end of this remarkable day, I want to take a moment to reflect on the energy, passion, and creativity that you, our future leaders, have brought to the Tropical Shipping Regional Youth Congress. Today has been a true showcase of the immense talent and innovative spirit that exists within the youth of the Caribbean. You have all demonstrated an extraordinary commitment to the future of tourism, and for that, I commend you. The ideas and perspectives shared today are not just important, they are vital. They remind us that the future of our industry relies heavily on fresh thinking and the willingness to challenge the status quo. It is your vision, your drive, and your unwavering belief in a better, more sustainable future that will lead us forward. I hope today has been a valuable experience for all of you, not only as an opportunity to share your ideas, but also a chance to learn from one another, to build networks, and to find inspiration in the stories and strategies that have been discussed here today. As we look ahead, I encourage each of you to continue exploring the paths that ignite your passions, to keep questioning, keep innovating, and above all, to keep believing in your ability to make a difference, because you will. The journey of tourism in the Caribbean is not a static one. It is ever evolving, and it will be shaped by the leaders and change makers that you are becoming. I also want to take a moment to thank everyone who has made this Youth Congress possible. Deputy Chief Officer in the Ministry of Tourism and Ports, Mr. Perry Powell. Chairman of today's Congress, Naomi Onwufuju. Did I get that right? I got you. Judges, Ms. Vanessa Ledesma, Mr. Colin James, and Ms. Beth Hatt. Timekeepers, Ms. Juliana Myers, and Mr. Samarki Jackson from the Cayman Islands Toastmasters. Title sponsor of this year's 2024 Regional Tourism Youth Congress, Tropical Shipping. Event sponsor, the Cayman Islands Ministry of Tourism and Ports and the Department of Tourism from the Cayman Islands. Prize donors, Carnival Corporation, in partnership with Accordis International Corporation, Winged Whale Media, Breeze Travel Incorporated, the Caribbean Tourism Organization, of course, and our prize presenters. We also wish to thank the audiovisual team for ensuring that everything audio and visual related went very smoothly, which I think we can safely say it did. Mrs. Marvell Seeley of the CTO, who ensures that Youth Congress coordinators have everything they require to undertake their local competitions towards selecting a junior Minister of Tourism. And she also ensures that the students and their chaperones have all the information they need in order to be present here today. The team from the CTO Secretariat, event coordinators, the Youth Congress local liaisons in the Cayman Islands from the Cayman Islands Department of Tourism, and the entire team in the Cayman Islands who have made the stay of the Youth Congress delegates a very special one. Specially invited students and teachers from high schools from across the islands, including Cayman Brac. Let me hear you. No? Okay. The online viewers, the teachers and parents who supported this initiative, the media, to you, the audience, and most importantly, our junior ministers of tourism. Your hard work, dedication, and enthusiasm have made today truly special and very memorable. Finally, I wish to leave you with a reminder that the connections you made here today over the course of this week are just the beginning of a lifelong journey in tourism. There is a way to go, and I look forward to seeing the incredible contributions you will undoubtedly make to our region's growth and prosperity in the years to come. Thank you, and have a wonderful rest of your day, and I wish you safe travels home to your home country. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief Officer Bodden. Before there's any running away, we want to do a group photo. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, thank you very much for being so awesome. We look forward to doing this again for you next year. But we want to have a quick photo opportunity, so we're going to ask, well, Bevan will direct in terms of how he wants to do this. But please do have a beautiful evening. I'm going to invite the ministers who are here and the directors of tourism for Nevis, St. Kitts, and Tobago to please stick around so that we can include you in the photos, okay? Thank you very much. Over to you, Bevan.